Hello everyone, welcome to the day 11 of 50 days of robotics. In this video, we will discuss about the dual booting versus virtual machine and how to do dual booting and virtual machine and what are the pros and cons. So let's jump into this video. Also, if you have not joined the robotics community, make sure that you join that using the Telegram link and also the Discord community given in the description. So let's get started with today's video. So first of all, we will understand what is dual booting and what is virtual machine. So dual booting is nothing but to use another operating system within the existing operating system. For example, we can use Linux with Windows, not at the same time, but we can switch between Windows and Linux by restarting our system. So that's dual booting. And what is virtual machine? We can use an operating system simultaneously. For example, if you are using Windows, then you can run Ubuntu or else the Linux distributions within the Windows itself. There is a lot of difference between these two scenarios, between the virtual machine and the dual booting. Dual booting gives a chance to use an operating system completely in a different way. That is, you can use it on its own. You can access the hardware differently, but using the virtual machine, you use that particular operating system and also the different operating system on the same operating system. That is, you use virtual machine on the same operating system. Like if you are running on Windows, you will use the other operating system on Windows itself. Okay, so that's about virtual machine and dual booting. Now if we go through like the pros and cons of the virtual machine and the dual booting, then first of all let's go with the pros and cons of dual booting. Like we are using Linux natively, then we get full access to the hardware, like all the resources. We can use the GPU, CPU completely for that particular operating system. So which gives us kind of stability. You can run multiple systems at a time, and also you can run many applications at a time. So that is one point on the dual booting side. And also it has one con, which is like that is the setting up could be complex for some people. Actually it is not complex, but many people think that dual booting is complex, so it might get complex sometimes. And also you can get many operating systems at a time. So that was about dual booting. Now moving to the virtual machine, like what are the pros and cons of virtual machine. Okay, so first of all, the biggest advantage is that virtual machine gives us a chance to run a different operating system on your existing operating system. Okay, so the software could be VirtualBox or virtual machine, anything. And also actually virtual machine could be really easy to use for a beginner. So that is also one good point on the virtual machine side. And also if we talk about the performance, then virtual machine don't perform as a native operating system, because we are using a kind of virtual environment to run an operating system. So there are some limitations on that side. And also it could get it will not give a good benefit on the side of the storage and also on the RAM side, because you are sharing the storage and the RAM with an existing operating system. So that is the reason. So that was the part of the pros and cons of virtual machine and dual booting. In this video we will not do the virtual machine or the dual booting, because there are many resources available online and I don't want to kind of waste time in this 50 days of robotics series on dual booting and virtual machine. But if you need a separate video on that, please tell me in the comment section, so we will make a separate video for that, or else make a kind of tutorial for that as well, but let me know in the comments below. So this was for today, and for the dual booting purpose or else for the ROS, we will use Ubuntu 22.04 because we are going to work upon ROS 2 humble version. So I just kind of introduced the version, but yeah, that was about day 11. We will meet in the next video. Till then, grow, learn and explore together.